Hello, viewers. Welcome to today's session. Our today's topic is linkage between educational policy and national development. Please watch the full video carefully and write down the important points. At the end, you will find some multiple choice questions to check and strengthen your learning. Let us understand. Linkage between educational policy and national development. Educational policy refers to the principles and government strategies implemented to guide the educational system. National development refers to the holistic growth of a country in terms of economic prosperity, social progress, political stability, and cultural enrichment. The relationship between educational policy and national development is reciprocal and dynamic. Education is both a driver and a product of development. Meaning of educational policy. An educational policy is a framework of decisions and strategies formulated by a government to promote effective and equitable learning. It includes objectives, curriculum, methods of teaching, teacher education, infrastructure, funding, and evaluation mechanisms. Examples in India: National Policy on Education, 1968, 1986, modified 1992, and National Education Policy 2020, NEP 2020. National Development, a brief overview. National development refers to the improvement in the quality of life of the citizens through economic growth, political democracy and governance, health and education, gender equality, environmental sustainability, technological advancement, social equity. Linkages between educational policy and national development. 1. Human resource development. Education develops skills, competencies, and values necessary for economic productivity. Policies that promote vocational education, technical education, and skill development help bridge the gap between demand and supply in the labor market. NEP 2020 emphasizes multidisciplinary and vocational training, directly supporting India's demographic dividend. 2. Social equity and inclusion. Educational policies that ensure access, equity, and quality education for marginalized groups promote inclusive national development. Schemes for SCs, STs, OBCs, girls, and disabled learners contribute to social justice. For example, Right to Education Act, RTE, 2009 ensures free and compulsory education for children aged 6 to 14. 3. Economic growth. Education policies aimed at STEM education, entrepreneurship, and innovation boost economic competitiveness. Countries like South Korea and Finland have demonstrated that investment in quality education leads to rapid economic transformation. 4. Democracy and citizenship. Policies that integrate civic education, constitutional values, and human rights foster responsible and active citizens. Educated citizens strengthen democratic institutions and ensure political stability and nation building. 5. Technological and scientific advancement. Education policies influence the country's research and innovation ecosystem. Establishing research universities, funding PhDs, and encouraging R&D enhances the country's scientific standing. NEP 2020 proposes the National Research Foundation, NRF, to boost research. 6. Global competitiveness. Educational policies that promote internationalization of education, foreign collaboration, and global rankings enhance a nation's global image. For example, India's Study in India and dual degree programs aim to make India a global education hub. Examples of educational policy contributing to national development. Educational policy. National Development Outcome. National Policy on Education, 1986. Focused on universal elementary education, which boosts in literacy rate. Right to Education Act, 2009, legal entitlement, which increased school enrollment. NEP 2020. Skill development, research focus leads to economic and innovation growth. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan. Access and infrastructure in rural areas, rural development and social mobility. Dear viewers, let's solve some important multiple choice questions based on the presentation. 1. The Right to Education Act provides free and compulsory education to children aged A. 3 to 6 years, B. 6 to 14 years, C. 5 to 18 years, D. 6 to 18 years. 2. Which of the following is a direct outcome of education contributing to economic development? A. Political awareness, B. Religious harmony, C. Skill development, D. Sports performance. 3. Which policy aimed at universalizing elementary education in India? A. NEP 2020, B. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan, C. RMSA, D. UGC Act. 4. The National Education Policy 2020 recommends spending what percentage of GDP on education? A. 4%, B. 5%, C. 6%, D. 7%. 5. Which component of national development is most directly enhanced by civic education? A. Economic productivity, B. Political stability, C. Scientific progress, D. Technological innovation. 6. The goal of the National Research Foundation, NRF, under NEP 2020 is to A. Train primary school teachers, B. Regulate private universities, C. Promote research and innovation, D. Conduct board exams. 7. What is the primary aim of inclusive education policy? A. Globalization of education, B. Use of English language in all schools, C. Equal access to quality education, D. Emphasis on private schooling. 8. Which of the following promotes internationalization of Indian higher education? A. SSA, B. Study in India Initiative, C. Midday Meal Scheme, D. Operation Blackboard. 9. Which policy provides a legal entitlement to education as a fundamental right? A. NP 1986, B. NEP 2020, C. Right to Education Act 2009, D. UGC regulations. 10. Which of the following challenges weakens the link between education and national development? A. Curriculum reform, B. Industry-academia interface, C. Digital divide, D. Increase in GAIR. 11. Who is responsible for formulating national education policies in India? A. State governments, B. Ministry of External Affairs, C. Ministry of Education, D. Niti Aayog only. 12. Which of the following sectors benefits most from policies promoting STEM education? A. Agriculture, B. Tourism, C. Scientific and technological development, D. Performing arts. 13. Which sustainable development goal SDG is directly related to education? A. SDG 3, B. SDG 4, C. SDG 7, D. SDG 9. 14. Which educational initiative directly contributes to reducing dropout rates at the elementary level? A. National Research Foundation, B. Study in India, C. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan, D. Swam Portal. Thank you, don't miss out. Subscribe now to my YouTube channel, Education and Teacher Education, for insightful content and valuable resources.